Found your dream Arizona property but haven't sold Hawaii yet? Reverse 1031 lets you buy first, sell later. Here's the complex process. Hi, I'm Jason Wong, principal broker and founder of Island Dragonfly. You know the feeling. You are scrolling Zillow at 2 a.m. and you see it. The perfect replacement property on the mainland. It is beautiful. It is priced right. And if you don't write an offer in the next 20 minutes, someone from California is going to snatch it up with an all-cash offer. But you have a problem. Your Hawaii property, specifically the one you need to sell to defer all those capital gains taxes, is still sitting there. Maybe it's in escrow. Maybe you haven't even listed it yet because you were waiting to find the right replacement. Welcome to the reverse 1031 exchange. This is the advanced class. This is for the serious investors. And honestly, it is for people who have their financial ducks in a row. Here's the deal. In a standard 1031, you sell, then you buy. Easy. But in the real world, the perfect house does not always wait for your buyer to close. So you want to buy the new place first. But here's the catch. The IRS says you cannot own the new property and the old property at the same time. If you want that sweet tax deferral, you cannot touch the title. If you take the deed to the new house before the old one is gone, you just blew your exchange. Congratulations. You just bought a house and you also owe Uncle Sam a lot of money. Enter the X. No, I am not talking about lunch. I am talking about the exchange accommodation title holder. This is a deep dive requirement from IRS Revenue Procedure 2037. Since you cannot hold the title to both properties, yet we hire a specific third-party entity to hold one of them for you. They park the title. It usually works like this. We set up the EAT. They step in and technically buy the new property for you. They hold the deed. They sit on the title. You can move in. You can start renting it out, but on paper, you do not own it yet. The EAT does. Now the clock starts ticking. Just like a regular exchange, you have strict deadlines. You have exactly 45 days to formally identify the Hawaii property you are going to sell. That part is usually easy because you already know what you are selling. But then you have 180 days from the day the EAT bought your new house to sell your Hawaii property. And I mean sold, closed, recorded, done. If you hit day 181 and your Hawaii property has not sold, the exchange fails. The EAT hands you the property and the IRS hands you a tax bill. Here is the sassy reality check. This strategy is not for the faint of heart or the light of wallet. Because think about it, you have to buy the new place without the money from the old place. You need the cash or the financing to close on the new property while your equity is still trapped in the Hawaii property. Lenders can get a little weird about lending to an EAT. It is possible, but it is complex. You need a lender who understands sophisticated commercial structures. So why do people do it? Because in a hot market, timing is everything. A reverse 1031 lets you secure the asset you want exactly when it hits the market without being held hostage by the timeline of your sale. It is risky, it is expensive. The fees for a reverse exchange are significantly higher than a standard one. But if you are trading a high-value Hawaii asset for a portfolio of mainland properties, protecting that equity is worth every penny of the headache. Do not try this with your cousin who just got their real estate license. You need a principal broker who understands the mechanics of Section 1031, and you need a qualified intermediary who specializes in reverse exchanges. If you are ready to make a move to the mainland, but you are stuck waiting on your Hawaii sale, let's talk. I am Jason Wong. Aloha and happy investing.